Hello everyone, I'm Maisel, and in this training we're going to talk about the Teacher's Portal and Virtual Classroom. So for the first video, we're going to focus on the Teacher's Portal. It is divided into three main parts: Introduction and Access, Functions, and Reminders. So let's get started. The Teacher's Portal is basically where you can plot your schedule, check if you have any booked classes, and write a feedback for the students as soon as the class is finished. In order to access this one, you need a link, a username, and a password, all of which will be given to you once you've passed the interview, demo, and test call. So this is the access link. Okay, all you have to do is copy and paste this one onto your web browser search bar. Click on it and you will be directed to the login page. So on the login page, you will see there are two bars and a button. For the one at the top, that is where you input your username, and the bar at the bottom is where you input your password. Then just press enter, that's the blue button. After logging in, you will be directed to this page. See photo below, this is the home page, okay? And you will see there your profile picture and ID number at the upper left side corner, and you will find these options. You have their home, timetable, schedule, and the me button. Okay, so for the timetable option, you will use this one for class scheduling. First and foremost, check your time zone. Okay, when you open your schedule, check your time zone and your current location. Take note that to open a class, you just have to slide the circular button there, okay, to the right. If a slot is open, the tab will turn from gray to blue. After opening your slots, press the submit button at the bottom. That's the blue one. You can actually plot your schedule for 3 weeks in advance, but make sure of your availability first. So we don't have any minimum number of schedules open. Also, there is no maximum. As long as you're sure that you're available on those times, then feel free to open them. But if you think that there are, times of the day that your schedule is too tight and there's a possibility of you not making it to class on time, better yet, close that one. Okay, do not open the schedule. Also, after you've plotted your schedule, and if you want to check if you have any booked classes or not, you just have to go to the schedule option, okay? So the time of class and topic to be taught will be specified there. Take note that you can click on the topic name and view the cover page of the material, but you cannot browse through it. You can only browse through your class materials after you enter the VC. That's our virtual classroom, which will be further explained later. And then going down further, you have the Me option. This is where you can find the class records option and canceled classes option. So the information available on this page are the following. You have the class time, class topic, stage or the student's level, class duration, number of stars that the teacher has given during the class, students' comments, because the students can give you feedback after the classes, and the teacher's comments. So if you want to give your comments after the class, remember that even though you have your classes on the VC, you cannot give your comments there. You have to exit the VC and go back to the portal if you want to give your comments, and then go down to the Me option and look for Edit, okay? This one, the one is circled in red. So for that one, you just have to click it, and then a box will appear, okay? A text box will appear. So this is where you can type your message, and when you're done, just click on the screen because there is no submit or enter button. Take note that it is important to make your comments tailored, meaning it should be personalized and not the same with that of the other students. Though short, make it concise. Include words of praises and encouragement and some key points that you think the student should work on. Okay. Also, under the Me option, we have the canceled classes. Okay, those are the records of the classes that were canceled. Ideally, there should be no canceled classes, but there are special cases wherein this is inevitable. For example, the students called customer service to cancel the class. When this happens, the teacher will be informed beforehand. Also, there are cases that the student cannot access the virtual classroom. In the middle of the class, sometimes materials do not appear, or sometimes the materials will just freeze, okay, and then you cannot move further to the next page. The student cannot hear each other. In short, there are technical problems. So ideally, we will conduct test calls with each teacher at least an hour before the class time to make sure that everything is working well. But in case that these problems are encountered while having classes, please be prompt enough to post a message in the group chat so that our operations team can see them and address the problem immediately. Include screenshots to make it easier for them to identify the problem. Okay, so for the reminders, booking, students can book classes up to an hour before class time. For home-based teachers, if you have any emergencies, please make sure that you close the schedule on those time slots that you cannot go online. For center-based teachers, please be vigilant and make sure to check your portal regularly. Okay, so for cancellations, ideally there should be no cancellation of classes, but in case of emergencies, it should be done at least 24 hours in advance so that we can inform the student and arrange for another teacher to replace you. In case of no-show or cancellations within 24 hours, a certain amount will be deducted from the teacher's salary. And on the other hand, in cases that the students, booked your class and then they failed to show up, the teacher will be paid 50% of the class rate. Okay. As of the moment, the profile completion, writing a self-introduction, uploading of photos and videos is being done by the admin. But in the near future, this function might be added in the teacher's portal too. For issues and concerns, please post the following format in the group chat: issue, time, the material or class name for material, the student's name if applicable, and problem encountered, also additional details. Okay, so that's it for the teacher's portal. I hope that somehow you guys have gotten something from this short video clip. And also, if you have any questions, please feel free to message us in the group chat and we will be prompt enough to answer your concerns. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.